Gucci, you know, let's stop. Bro, what's up? It's your boy Jeremiah. We're back at it again with another 2K19 video. We're back at it again. Still on our grind. We still on the overall. It's alright, but we still banging people out. We're still winning like crazy. So, it's season 1, game 27, my shot creating, secondary, all that stuff. And we're in the game, so we're gonna start doing this. Okay, let's get it. Hey, okay. Now what, man? Do this.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jetson.
No one cares about you.
Tonight we'll see playing against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center.
Well, let's not pretend.
And looking at Los Angeles, they've definitely been generating momentum. They've now won 6 in a row, making it look easy. We'll see if they can keep it going tonight and push it to 7.
Bro, I don't care, bro. I'm better than LeBron James and stuff. What? Come on, bro. And where are they gonna put me on starting lineup? Because I'm starting to get pissed off. I forgot my stuff. Hold on. Boy, let's not pretend. Because one that was just like not feeling well, so I didn't want to hear anybody else. Come on. Yo, nigga, wait, and to my dying day. Alright, so who's gonna watch the Saints versus the Cowboys game? I know I am. It's gonna start at 8:15, 6:38. We're getting ready for that. So, you know, we're not down to these 3 pointers. We're not down to these. Come on, bro. Come on, man. We're not down to these 3, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Alright, watch this. Bang. Ah! Okay. Boom! Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. Alright, come on. We're going up against Miami Heat. Hold on. Well, let's not pretend. Alright, what's up, bro? On the dime.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off.
No.
Thank you, Kevin. As hard as
he look mad constipated. Like, for real, bro, he look mad constipated.
Thank you.
Right,
Evident in this one, Brent, the youth movement in full effect. What advice would you have for inexperienced players who have to take on bigger roles?
I think I always talk.
All right, send me in. You know the vibe. Send me in all the way. Come on, bro.
He's checked in for JaVale McGee.
Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, yeah. What's up, Goran? What's up, Goran Dragic? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And AI
Oh, yeah. Bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Look at that. Okay. Oh, sir.
Johnson comes in for Winnick. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Richardson. And Waiters in for Dwayne Wade. And for Miami, looking who they've got.
Bam Adebayo.
Waiters and Winslow.
Bam Adebayo.
James Johnson is out there with
Alright, come on.
Dragic in at the 1 spot.
No, LeBron. It's my time. It's my time to shine. It's my time. And one. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man. That's like that. Come on, bro. Cash nasty on the game.
Get it to fall.
Boom. All y'all bad. All y'all.
A lot of money for this hard-working bunch. Brent, how do they improve from this point on?
Now it's about player development, Kevin.
Come on, bro.
Taking advantage of the off-season.
Come on, my man.
Sure the guys are improving upon their weaknesses and staying sharp with their strengths. So they're going to have to find a few more diamonds in the rough out there to add to this roster and maybe set themselves up in free agency to lure somebody down the South Beach. And we'll see if they can do that. The front office tends to get free.
I'm sorry about that. I raised a little bit. They caught a foul with it. There was no foul at all, man. There was no foul, no nothing. Sure. Okay. All right, come on. Yeah, pass it.
So it's Miami now.
All right, Justice Winslow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jason's.
And out of bounds in Los Angeles Kings possession.
What a stupid turnover.
As the season starts to take shape, there is no better time
to
check in and see how the rookie race is looking. Some first-year players making big impressions early on in the season. And we'll monitor them to see who will be in prime position to take home the Rookie of the Year award. You look at AI. As soon as the season started, he started impacting games with his play. That's rare to see from a rookie, and that's why he's number 4 for us.
And he has had a dynamic start to his first season of NBA basketball. He might not be at the top of that list.
Oh my God, bro, he's not bad.
All the same.
What's catching my eye right now is the enthusiasm and energy that he keeps playing with. He has waited his whole life for this opportunity, and you can see it in the joy he has.
Oh, man. Oh.
Raiders against Caldwell Pope.
Give me that.
Ball's knocked loose.
Don't give me that ball right now.
By AI.
Brandon Ingram, come on.
Pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Come on, bro. What that's like that? Give my dime. My dime. My dime.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive
play
at both ends. Nicely done.
Come on. Dime.
Waiters finds Johnson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Thank you, my illegal screen.
No surprise.
And they're going to sub me out. They're going to sub me. Alright, this team don't want me to shine. This team just don't want me to shine. Come on. Close screen. Hold on, bro.
On the floor for Miami.
Hold on,
Olynyk.
I know you're trying to get the points up.
Wade and Winslow out on the wing. And it's Dragic in at the 1.
If you would have missed that, I swear to God, bro, I would have smacked
guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Okay.
Hi, Kevin. Well,
Corey, you're not nice. Come on, here.
The Grizzlies had a huge game. He had 31 points, and that was just part of the story. He finished with a double-double in that game. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
Come on, Lonzo.
Ball kicks to Harris. Here's AI. It's tipped.
This is what I give it being 6'3", right? This is what I get. And you got Dwayne Wade put on that, man. Lonzo, stay on him. He's probably gonna fade away. Oh my God! Thank you.
With the block, they recover it. There's Dragic with the 3. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Your mom is a dad. Your mom is a dad.
All over the place.
Your mom is a dad.
And AI gets it to go.
Come on, bro. Come on. All right, now you got me pissed. Come on. See, when I be started, it got to me. When I be here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lakers leading by 9.
Hold on. I got you. All right, let me get a screen. Kyle Kuzma, you're not big. No homo.
Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Just too anxious to try and make something happen out there.
This is about the team. Sir.
Not about you.
Thank you, garbage.
Again, Dragic missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter.
Oh my!
Nothing on target.
They get it back.
And one. Call it. I'm big in the paint. And I'm big in the bed, too.
Dion Waiters checked in for Miami.
Come on, bro.
Well, Greg, you knew that the Lakers front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. Got the biggest name of them all in LeBron.
Let me
LeBron coming to LA completely shifts the mindset of this organization. The team was very busy.
Dion Waiters is not good.
Period. As well. Still made very aggressive plays as this is a team that is looking to win now.
AI
come on.
Passes to Kuzma. Well-timed pass, and he goes.
I did my this.
Called the Heat.
Hold you in my
and what a draft
arms.
day steal for the Lakers.
You
Who were able to get
not
Kyle
alone.
Kuzma, who had been drafted 27th.
I am better than anybody in
Came
here.
into the league far more polished
'Cause I'm better
than
than
anyone expected, and you
you.
have to credit the young
I
man's
am
hard
better
work
than
and how he was able to
you.
make such a big splash
I'm just better
that
than
rookie
you.
year. And with how hard he works,
Give me that,
Kuzma
you
is going to
stupid.
be an
Come
impactful
on, man.
player in this league for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Y'all let me go.
Well, there you go. One team out
Day
there
from
on all
the
cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And Waiters kicks to win it.
What's going to be back? Oh, yeah.
McGee with the block.
Your mom is a dad. Your mom's a dad.
Loose. AI outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The
like that,
WNBA, the top teams make the playoffs.
Oh, but
we know that regardless of what conference.
All right,
and the early results look good, Brent. Do you ever see that happening in the NBA?
I like the chatter about it. I like the consideration about it.
I just missed the
I
whole
love
free
the
throw. I should have slapped
idea
somebody
of the
today.
top 16 teams making the playoffs, but then I think to myself, well, if
Oh my-
those 16 teams are in the Western Conference, a lot of people are going to be watching
How can
something
you
else
not
in
say that?
playoff
Come on,
time.
man.
So
Travel just makes me
not
Travel,
just
yeah,
the
you sure
travel,
can
Kevin,
underdown?
but the idea that you have these shifts. As we know, the Western Conference has
Jesus
dominated the
Christ,
NBA
I
for
love
at
it.
least the
Sure, I
last
got
decade,
it.
that there just wouldn't be much attention for the playoffs, at least throughout the country, if you did it that way.
Oh, wait, what?
to the middle. Here's
No!
Olynyk. Laid in with a nice touch.
JaVale, who are you blocking? Tell me.
Olynyk's got his second bucket.
Yeah, he's had bad first quarters before and has dug himself out. Here's
Thank
another
you,
one tonight.
JaVale. I mean,
Clearly.
Kyle Kuzma. Thank you, sir. I love you.
The
So, guys,
with LeBron
next
wasted
video,
no
I'm
time trying to
posting a
surround
Madden
him
video.
with free agent signings drag to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order. We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
And it comes off the front of the rim. Lakers lead by 15. Out to Harris.
No.
Lakers passing it around. And count it. This shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you
I
got
should
to
be
like
rookie of the
how
year.
they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to
I'm
do
about
that
to send to the finals
Now
and
they're
see how we do.
showing the focus to take the ball inside.
If there's been a shortcoming for the Heat, Brent, it's at the offensive end.
The shooting percentages aren't bad, but it just feels like with their mismatch of talent, who is it that's going to step to the forefront and be the guy they rely on for consistent scoring? One thing you look at too, Kevin, they really don't get to the line all that much, and second chance points kind of hold them back.
To the paint.
You blew up a garbage. Jump
the
suck.
attempt there. Waiters dishes to Winslow.
What foul? Huh?
You see Justice Winslow get into that low defensive stance, signals kind of like he did at Duke, slap the floor and be ready for a defensive possession.
That one misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been
you garbage, Gonzo. You
Just
suck.
to see the defensive effort
That's
get
how
better for their ball
that's
club.
how
They
Melo
can't
likes to be
expect
winning,
guys to
like,
miss the mid-range
not like
jays
this.
every
Just
time.
Stay on him.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade.
Stay on him.
He's covered by Ball.
Oh my God.
Shoots over Ball. No good from Wade. And Winslow about 6'7", 225. But Brent, it seems like he plays a lot bigger.
Yeah, it does feel like that sometimes. He gets lots of minutes at the power forward position and tries to rebound like a four. And when he gets it, he can rip it down and run it up the court.
Here's AI. Oh, yes.
Let me show you, Dwayne Wade. Let me show you, boo. Let me.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And a nice show of strength from Whiteside there. Slaps on the shot. Still makes the basket.
And what a story for Hassan Whiteside. A second-round pick back in 2011. He's bounced around. I mean, the G League, China. He even played over in Lebanon. It wasn't until 2015 that he emerged seemingly out of nowhere as a factor for the Miami Heat.
Johnson kicks to Wade. Inside. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist by Wade. Whiteside's got 11.
Whiteside working on having a better all-around feel for the game, and that time makes a solid read.
AI outside. The turnaround Jay. A rebound by Johnson. And Whiteside in 2016 receiving a 4-year max contract rate from the Heat.
Amazing how far he's come. Set the franchise record for most blocks in a game. And pretty impressive when you think of the big men who played for the Heat. We're talking Lonzo Mourning and Shaquille O'Neal, no less.
Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Ingram. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Heat trail by 16. Wade feeling it out a bit. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. So that will be his second. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
They gonna sum me up.
Comfortable lead by 14. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
They was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot. We got offensive rebounds as well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, Casey.
Thanks for the great
No,
interview.
I'm better than him. Look, all right? Look, I'm the only one that do the most out here. I'm like, y'all make the Johnson.
David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball.
What? Are you mad? It's 0%. Oh, I know. I rank number what? Number 8 in the NBA for steals. I'm nice. What? Whoa.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two.
It's not, because you're nice.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Hart, he's checked in for Harris. And AI is subbed in for...
Damn, my head fake, bro. I'm
dead. Group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in.
Wait, is that a block?
In for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Kelly Olynyk. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Dragic in for Waiters. Chandler out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's AI. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. LeBron's shot is good.
He's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
With what?
Richardson with it. Looking on AI. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul.
Oh, he's fouling
foul of the game.
Punk. What time is it?
Johnson kicks to Winslow. Nailed from three-point land. Winslow's got 9 points.
Well, Justice Winslow takes time to balance himself and measure the defense there.
Basket.
That helps him maintain good body position before the launch.
Lobbed up there for Chandler. That one misses.
And a little frustration now, missing on the catch and flush.
Sometimes the easy play is the right play. You take a chance when you go for that big finish.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
AI passes to Hart. Just 5 on the clock.
Screen.
And AI with the basket on the assist by Chandler. 19 points for AI. The Heat trail by 12. To the paint.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you.
What tremendous work ethic? You suck. Get out my face. I just don't think. Get out my face.
What a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
And that's where the defense failed. You can't let him throw that down. You've got to get over and foul him, send him to the free throw line. He seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, with a little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
That was a whole foul, but okay.
The Heat trail by 14. Here's Richardson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We said
how much James Johnson gets leaned on for what Miami wants to do offensively. Out of Wake Forest, a very versatile 6'8" forward, and plays a ton of positions.
Clicking the buttons.
It just seems like James Johnson has
you hear me clicking the buttons. You hear me. You hear me clicking the buttons. You hear me clicking the buttons.
Part of his
You
game
hear me.
him to make the right decisions. When your teammates have that kind of confidence in your playmaking ability, sometimes the opportunities for you to make the right pass, they grow.
Ingram kicks to AI. Takes the turnaround J, and it's Miami with the rebound. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. A shot by Johnson, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. AI passes to Rondo. A three-pointer is right on target. Rondo's got 5 now.
Better outside when he gets into a rhythm or when he gets his feet set. Rondo's smart at knowing when to fire.
We said I hope on your love.
Signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
Makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in LA for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Dion Waiters. David, what's the latest?
Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He won't be returning to this game, and he may be out for a long time. Kevin?
Appreciate that, D.A. Well, it's never easy for a player to go through what he's experiencing, Greg, right now.
But it is something that happens to almost every player. He's strong enough mentally to get through it.
I'm alive in the real. I'm alive in the mirror.
This we know.
Sometimes off the court, you work harder than you do preparing for a regular game. He'll get himself ready to go before when he gets back on the court.
And Goran Dragic, a slippery lefty out of Slovenia.
At his peak, a phenomenal offensive player. He doesn't hit that peak every season, though. And now in his 30s, we'll see how long he can extend his prime.
I don't feel like coming to the buttons. I don't feel like coming to the buttons.
And he makes the first.
And while Dragic doesn't get to the free throw line all that often, when he does, he's usually pretty good.
Both good from the line that time. Goran Dragic started his career in Phoenix under the mentorship of Steve Nash.
Well, he still loves to push the pace and still loves to attack the paint. We'll see if he can be an effective player in his late 30s, the way that Steve Nash led his teams.
Richardson with it.
Garbage.
Guarded by Ingram. Offensive rebound.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now the pass to Kuzma. Here's AI. It's good. AI's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
And Josh Richardson at the University of Tennessee was a pre-med student. Plans on becoming a surgeon. But when the NBA became a possibility, he said he had to switch to an easier major.
And instead of spending 4 hours a day studying, he put that time into the gym. The terrific defender in college, was the two-time All-SEC defensive player. And with the newfound focus on basketball, he has blossomed as a scorer.
And stolen by James. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Richardson. He feeds it to Winslow. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
I'd like to see Justice Winslow doing great work on the interior like that.
Lakers leading by 13. Ingram outside. AI outside. From the top of the key, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. On the floor for Miami, Olynyk down low with Whiteside. Richardson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Johnson in at the small forward position. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point.
Become alive in the river.
Possibility if he can convert the free throw. Olynyk, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. On the free throw, no good. One of my favorite moves is the Euro step. I know it's one of yours as well. There are a lot of guys that can do it well.
Well, I got to see Ginobili step around me for years in San Antonio. But I think James Harden is still the most devastating Euro step player we have in the game. There's something about the lefties, isn't there, Kevin? We have a hard time figuring
They throw you off automatically just by the left hand.
Right.
Then they add the little side step.
And James Harden with the shiftiness and the way he moves the ball around and draws contact. I know there are a lot of people that get aggravated by that, but he's nearly impossible to stop, especially when he's got his passport with the Euro step.
He slithers. Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for James Johnson. And it's Dragic in for Robinson.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. They get a hand on it. LeBron pushes to AI. Harris against Wade. Here's AI. Not enough on that one as it misses. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. T-Wade on the wing. Richardson for 3. They get it back. Adebayo. Great D that time from LeBron.
Well, the D did their job there. Excellent contest to alter the close range.
McGee trying to break free. AI, no good. And Miami shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Harris against Wade. Pass to Dragic. Now here's Richardson. Clock at 6. A 15-footer, and the shot goes in. 8 points for Goran Dragic.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
Yeah, when your shot's in the fridge like this, it's easy to lose your confidence, and that's why some of the most prolific scorers, they have short-term memories.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately, it didn't happen. And Lakers want to keep their young guns in the end. And LeBron has said he felt that the team was ready without Kawhi and came to the Lakers because of that youthful core they had
in place. Here's LeBron. Harris outside. Here's AI. And the shot is long.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
James kicks to Harris. Over Richardson. James, no good. To the inside. Here's Wade. The Lakers with the rebound. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for AI.
And so many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
The shot by Wade, wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Once Wade knew he had the defense on their heels, he pulls up and fires the jumper.
Beyond the arc, and that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from AI. AI's got 31. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 19. And
we come alive in the river. We come alive in the river.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Wade. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's it.
We got my life.
So it's Los Angeles win this one easily.
We got my life.
This one was
We got my
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead. And
all right, guys. Thank you for watching the video. I love y'all. I love all y'all. The people that have been watching the video, I love all y'all. About to go watch this Cowboys versus the whatchamacallit, the Saints. I'm about to go watch that. I know it's about to be lit. Comment down below who's your favorite team. You know, get this dub, boys. Let's go. See y'all later. Hold on, let me just see. Alright, I'll see y'all later, man. I love y'all. Love y'all.